All right, hello everyone. My name is Zach Zitur. I am the pickleball coach here at Courts Plus, and we're just going to go through kind of some basics of pickleball. The first thing we're going to do is you'll notice that we're kind of all up towards the net, and we are going to do something called a dink, or maybe you've heard about a drop shot in badminton or tennis. That's what we're going to do here to warm up. So just watch. You'll notice that it's all about the touch, all about the touch. All right, so in a standard game, you probably would do that for a handful of minutes. Again, that's just all about getting the feel of the ball. Eventually, you might want to move back to the baseline like we'll do now here, and just do a few ground strokes. You're not going to hit this as much in tennis as you, or as much in pickleball as you do in tennis, but still good to work on. We'll do a little bit of that. So we've warmed up, we're all raring to go, and now the first thing that we're going to cover is going to be scoring. Scoring is very unique to pickleball. There's a lot of kind of nuances that we're going to go over. The first one is going to be, I'm going to start serving because I'm awesome. You could do it that a variety of ways. You could spin the serve, you could rally the serve. But we're just going to say, because I'm number one here on the pickleball court, I will serve first. And the first point I'm going to do, it's going to be 0-0-2. That's because the first two numbers are representing our score. We say our score first. Me and David have 0. Oliver and Jason also have 0. And then for 2, I am the second server for my team. And that's going to make sense in just a second. Just for now, just go. So it's 0-0-2. We're going to play out the point. All right, so we did not win the point, so they broke my serve. Now Jason, because he is on the right-hand side, is going to be the first server for his team. So the score is 0, because again, they have 0. We have 0 as well, so 0-0. And now it's going to be 1. Jason's going to be the first server for his team, and both Jason and Oliver are going to get a chance to serve.
0-0-1.
That's going to happen, folks. You're going to peg people.
0-0-2.
Okay. All right. So now, and this happens every once in a while, if the first team that served scores an even number of points, in which case we scored 0, I am actually going to serve twice before David even serves once. So no one scored yet, it's still 0-0, and now I'm 1. Now we're going to get both a chance to serve. So 0-0-1. All right, so we scored a point, and when that happens in pickleball, we're going to alternate sides here. So now I am on the left-hand side, and it is 1-0-1. So David still gets a chance to serve, and you'll notice how we're both back. That's because in pickleball, again, there's another unique rule in which we have to let the serve bounce as well. You'll see Oliver is up towards what's called the kitchen line, and we'll go over that later. But they are starting in a staggered formation because they only have to let the ball bounce once. So you're going to return in volley instead of serve in volley like you might do in tennis. All right.
1-0-2.
That bounces, and oh gosh! All right, so again, we alternate sides.
Two, 2-0-2.
So they broke our serve, and it goes back to them. We're going to go back and forth doing this until we get to 11. Again, service score, so it can take a while.
0-2-1.
All right.
0-2-2.
Serve back. Because I'm on the right-hand side, I'm going to be the first server. Every time we get the serve back, whoever's on the right-hand side is the first serve. So it's 2.
I have a question, Zach.
Question from the audience, last player.
For the serve, are you allowed to serve overhand?
Oh, only underhand, folks. What a noob. All right. So yes, it's only underhand serves. Got to be below the navel, folks. Below the navel. All right. So here we go. It is 2-0-1. Good save, good save.
2-0-2. Nice shot, Jack.
Thank you.
2-2-2.
All right. And that's pickleball, folks. So again, you would play to 11. You got to win by 2, and it's serve to score. Any other questions from the audience / players? Oh, what's that?
Is this a great sport that I can play while social distancing?
Yes, you'll notice me and David, we are rarely 6 feet close together. And even if we score a good point, we can do a little racket tap there. So, you know, it's a great sport to play. Again, you can play it outside while doing social distancing. That's a wrap.